Hello friends, here is a thought for the week. I've been reflecting today about what is going to happen this Friday in Winnipeg, but not only Winnipeg, actually all over the world, as thousands and millions of young people gather to call our leaders to action. Why? Because you see, many of our young people are frustrated and scared about the direction we are heading when it comes to climate change. Now, as soon as I say that, I know it's very divisive because we have passionate people on both ends of the spectrum of this issue. And I don't claim to know all the answers or even understand everything that's going on, but I think it's important for us to listen. Now, here's the thing. The people who are wanting us to listen to their voice are our young people. I, as a pastor and as a somewhat older person, like to say some of these cliche phrases like, the youth are the future of our country, or young people are the future of our church. But even when I was a young person, I was frustrated that the older generations didn't seem to listen. And so now I seem thoroughly convinced that when young people speak, we need to take the time at least to listen to what they have to say. Especially in this case where young people seem like there is no hope in the directions our leaders have chosen to take. And they're asking our leaders to do something, to change something before we head into a climate catastrophe. Now, I know these things aren't always easy because these issues can get quite political. But before we get to the politics of everything, I want to remind us Christians that we have a higher calling as humans created in the image of God to take care of the creation. Now, we might disagree about how exactly we're supposed to do that, but we can agree that we are stewards of this earth and that God has created the earth to be good and has given us a vocation to nurture it and care for it and see it multiply and flourish. And that's, I think, what the young people are wanting us to do. To start taking care of creation in the same way that God has called us to care for it. And so that's why I am convinced that I need to be at the climate strike this Friday at the Manitoba Legislative Building. Because I too care about creation. And I care about the voices of our young people. And I want our young people to know that we care about what they're concerned about. Now, I don't know if you're free, but I'd love to invite you to come and join us at the Manitoba Legislative Building. Around noon, you can show up. We're going to have a march. You're going to hear speeches. There's going to be music. And it's just a great opportunity to learn and listen to what our young people are saying. Because you never know. God speaks through the most unlikely of voices. And sometimes those voices are young people. And so as you go into the rest of your day and this week, may the peace of Christ be with you, and we hope to see you on Friday.